Hey guys, welcome back to the Batar Project. I'm your host, Nick Batar. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. Today I got a special guest, I should say, not host. Jake, thank you for jumping on and taking your time out to join me.
Yeah, cool. So, yeah, thanks for having me. Um,
He's a bit nervous, guys. He's a bit
uh,
nervous. It's all right.
yeah, yeah, first one. So, um, yeah, uh, yeah. So my name's Jake. I'm no 19. Yeah. Um, a few years ago, I had a motocross accident. Um, yeah, just with family. Out at Coonabarabran. So sort of like like down near Dubbo, if anyone knows where that is. So had a accident down near there and broke two of my vertebrae of my spinal cord and pinched my spinal cord. Leaving me a quadriplegic when I was 14. So yeah, a few years ago now, but slowly getting there and yeah, making progress and getting stronger.
I love that, bro. And that's why I wanted to get you on because, you know, people who I guess would have accidents like that could let them,
Yeah,
let that accident kind of pave the way for their life and be like, oh, fuck, I'm not going to do anything with my life now. But you're getting after it, bro. I see you in the gym, you're fucking doing all this cool shit. Like,
yeah,
you're not giving up on life. And I love that's inspiring to so many.
yeah, yeah. No, you can't give up. Like, yeah, you got to move forward and forget about, or not forget about it, but yeah, just move forward and stay positive. Really, yeah, you can't let that sort of stuff get to you and hold you back in life. So, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Where did your love for motocross come from? Is it in the family
um,
or?
yeah, yeah. Dad, like, he's always like ridden bikes since he was young age, but I have family friends and they raced and stuff, and so yeah, just growing up, I've always ridden bikes and got into racing, and it was sort of just out there practicing, and yeah, and ended up having a big accident, so which was not good, but yeah, gonna move on now.
So it was done on a practice run, was it?
I wasn't racing, so yeah, it was just training and stuff, so yeah.
Fuck. How good were you? Come on, tell us.
Oh no, I was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I was only young, so upcoming probably. So yeah, could have made it a long way, I reckon. Like if I kept sticking to it, and yeah, um, it was because I couldn't play footy and stuff because I had a bit of like before that I had a bit of previous illness stuff and I wasn't allowed to play contact sport and stuff. So yeah, I always wanted to play footy, but then I couldn't play contact sport, so I sort of went the bikes, and I was like, yeah, I'll do this, and yeah, loved it. So
Mm.
yeah,
And you love your footy. Who do you support?
Manly. So
Oh, tell me Turbos,
yeah,
mate, carrying the team.
he's come. Yeah, he's bringing him back. It'd be good if he stays fit, though.
Bro, if he stays fit, that Manly team can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, yep.
So
Uh,
take me back to the day it all happened. Do you remember much of it?
yeah. I remember a fair bit of it. So yeah, I was would have been probably 10 laps. Like it was on the first day I was there. Maybe 10 laps in, and um, I was following another younger fellow, and he was on a line that I was always taking, and I sort of ended up right behind him, and I was like, oh shit! And then anyway, next lap I didn't get around him anyway. Then next lap I've sort of taken a different line just to try and get around him, and ended up just ended up putting me over the bars and landed on my head. So um, then I was laying there. I was knocked out. Then Dad come over and uh, he said I was like conscious when he was there. Um, and yeah, I couldn't feel anything like in my lower body, and just really like pins and needles in my arms and stuff. Um, and then like he didn't touch me or anything because yeah, just in case because you can cause secondary injury and stuff like that if you start moving people. So he got help and got an ambulance there, and they called the way, so then I was airlifted to Westmead Children's Hospital. So yeah, but I had to go down there in the chopper by myself because there was windy conditions and Dad wasn't allowed to come, so that sucked. Yeah, being at 14 and going through that was pretty crazy.
Fuck, it would be. What was going through your mind first when you had no feeling in your body, and then second having to go on the chopper to Westmead Hospital by yourself?
Yeah, yeah. I was just I was just worried and just thought what's going on? Like I was like, am I going to like be able to walk again? And like just all that stuff sort of started coming to my head, and they just said like, just gotta stay calm and like we'll get you like get help and get you sorted out and stuff like that. Get you to a hospital and see what needs fixing and stuff. Um, yeah, and then when I was but like after that, when I was in the ward and stuff, I sort of started thinking about just like what people like my mates and that back at school are gonna like think of me like being in a wheelchair and stuff. But yeah, like when I eventually got back to school, um, yeah, like my like year group, they were really good and sort of yeah made me feel welcome again, which was good. So
Yeah.
yeah,
What was it like in the hospital? So the injuries were, was it C5 and C6 vertebrae?
yeah, C5, C6, yeah.
What else did you do? Was it just that?
Uh, no, I broke my wrist and my trying to think of the other bone. It's not your femur, but one of them ones down there. So yeah, I
Shit.
broke a few more a few more bones and yeah, so pinched my spinal cord as well, which has left me in a wheelchair. So because if I just broke the other two vertebrae, it would have like they would have just healed and would have been all right. But bloody pinched the spinal cord, which sucks. Yeah,
Fuck. Well, lucky you're here to
yeah,
live. Like, if you like
yeah,
completely severed that, you're fucked.
yeah, yeah. That's it. You're dead. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just lucky to be alive. Really. Yeah.
What's the whole rehab process like?
Yeah. There was like a few hours a day so of rehab that I did. Just like just getting your balance back, and because you lose all your you lose your muscle from below your injury. Yeah, you lose your muscles that are below that injury. So just working trying to get them muscles back, working and stuff like that. Transfers and just heaps of different stuff. Like stuff that you wouldn't think that you'd need to be able to learn again. But yeah,
Yeah, the simple movements that we take for granted every day, and
yeah,
now you have
yeah,
to relearn to do it all again.
yeah, yeah,
What functionality do you have now, like in your body? Like, are your hands all good
yes,
or?
yeah. So I can move on my arms and stuff. I've got limited like hand function,
Yep.
which sort of sucks. But um, like I've managed to work ways around that, and it doesn't stop me now. So yeah, like
Can
I'm still limited to the stuff I do, but yeah,
can you move your legs and that?
no, no,
No. So you
can't
got
move
no
them at all.
movement in your legs.
No, no,
Okay.
yeah,
What's going through your mind when you find out that you're basically not going to walk again?
yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like, yeah, sort of this. Yeah, I was sort of shocked and just like didn't know what to do. Like, and just thought, geez, I'm going to be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. Like, what's that going to be like? And how am I going to do this? And how am I going to do that? Like, how am I going to drive and stuff like that? Like, um, just simple things. And yeah, Dad just said, well, work ways around it. And even though you're going to be in wheelchair for the rest of your life, you're gonna still have a good life ahead of you and stuff like that. Yeah, sort of it was a shock sort of.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you're only 14 years old at the time,
Yeah,
like trying to process all that shit.
yeah, yeah,
What was your support network like? You've mentioned your dad a few times. Obviously your parents would have been a
yeah,
big part of that. Who else?
yeah. So my parents, they split when I was a bit younger. So mum sort of stayed here and looked after my sister while I was down there. And they came down every now and then, but dad was always there, and a few of his sisters, so my aunties, were big supporters for me. And most of few of my mates from school, like that I still talk to, they're still good support. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And the school, like to any of all the teachers were really good too as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you need
And
that support network, especially going through something like that.
yeah, yeah,
Bit of a question for you. Do you have any belief that you could walk again?
there's a lot of technology in this day and age. Yeah, I think there will be eventually something. Um, I've I've had nerve transfers in my arms to get a bit of my finger movement back in my fingers. So just stuff like that. I think that'll eventually come in. Yeah, like the stem cell research and all that is going ahead. I think there's still a lot of technology to be involved, improved, and um, I reckon there'll be something eventually,
Yeah,
and
100%. You,
I'll be 100% going to try and do it.
yeah.
Like yeah,
As long as you believe, man, that it's possible, bro. Anything's possible in these days and age.
yeah.
Dude, how long were you at Westmead for? How long did you stay in Sydney?
So I was in Westmead for I think it was 9 and a bit months. So yeah, that was a long time in hospital.
Shit.
Uh, yeah, yeah, um, it was tough. Like I had people, like I've seen so many people come in and out of there, and then like dad was down there just sitting in one of the lounge rooms there one day, and one of the parents come up to him and said, "Oh, how long have you been in here for?" And he said, "Oh, we've been in here 6 months now." And he goes, and they go, "Oh, geez, we've been here for a week and we're already complaining." And I'm like, "Yeah." Dad's like, "Yeah, you got nothing to complain about. We've only, yeah." So just stuff like that, stuff like that. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not really a pleasant place to be, especially for that
no,
long.
no, no.
So 9 months, and then did you get off schoolwork or they bloody send you homework?
Yeah, no. I got to schoolwork. It was good. They had a school actually in the hospital, but I got off that. Got off it, and they used to come and do a bit of schoolwork like in my room. But sometimes if I was in bed, I used to just fake asleep and got out of it. So it was good.
And what did your days look like in the hospital? Obviously rehab, but besides that,
Yeah. Rehab, and they had a lot of the Starlight rooms, them Starlight Foundation rooms, and just going there and just being happy, really, like playing games and stuff like that.
surely they had a
Like,
PlayStation.
yeah, yeah, they had PlayStation. Yeah, 2K. It was good.
Ooh,
Uh,
you would have been a
uh,
pro after that 9 months.
yeah, um, and on the weekends I used to get out and go do stuff around Sydney. So I actually went up to because you're in the Blue Mountains,
Yeah,
aren't you?
yeah, yeah.
So I went up to Katoomba.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was when I was in there. Gee, that was cold, man. I
Yeah.
was freezing. I was freezing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, "Dad, why did we come up here?" He's like, "Oh, I wanted to get you out," and I was like, "Yeah, but this is cold, man." Yeah,
yeah.
but no, it was a pretty spot up there.
Yeah, it's beautiful up here and I don't really go out in winter, it's too cold.
Yeah, yeah, it's freezing, man.
But yeah, it's a great spot. What was the hospital food like? Shit.
Mm, yeah, shit, really shit. Yeah. So like my funding body that I have now, they eventually because Dad took he had a lot of long service leave and stuff, so he took that off, and so my funding body they ended up getting a house down there for him to rent. Just it was about 10 minutes from the hospital, and yeah, so we used to go up there on the weekend and we'd do cook stuff up and he'd bring it down during the week and stuff. So I didn't eat the hospital food. So it was really good.
That's awesome, man. Awesome
Yeah.
to have a dad like that that just supported you through the whole way, and obviously organisations that helped him get that house. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So after
Yeah.
9 months, you went back to where are you from?
I'm from Tamworth.
Tamworth, that's right. So you went back to Tamworth, and then did you go straight back to school, or
Uh, yeah, probably would have been maybe 2 weeks. I got back, settled in, and then yeah, went back to school. So yeah,
what was it like going back to school for the first time?
yeah, it was nerve wracking. Like yeah, just because I hadn't seen a lot of them. Like I've seen a few of the boys, but not all of them. And yeah, it was sort of scary, but yeah, eventually about 2 weeks after, yeah, everything felt normal again, and yeah, it was good.
It's awesome, man. I see you recently graduated as well, which is a
Yeah,
massive achievement.
yeah, yeah, it was really good to finish school. I didn't think I'd make it. I always told Dad I didn't want to go to Year 12, and he said, "You go into Year 12," and I was like, "Oh, right." Yeah, sort of had a few fights with him about that. So, but yeah, I'm glad I stayed. So, yeah,
Yeah, that's a massive achievement, especially
yeah,
having what you had probably a year off school to then go
yeah,
back and graduate. You didn't have to
yeah.
repeat, did you? Or
No, um, they wanted to make me repeat, but yeah, they didn't end up doing it. I don't know. I think they just wanted to keep me with with my group of mates and
yeah,
stuff, and just so it didn't hold me back. And yeah, yeah, which was good.
talk to me about the mental demons, man. Especially when you go back and I guess you probably have friends that ride motorbikes and shit like that. You
Yeah,
you probably would have the urge like fuck, I want to ride my bike again, but you just can't. How you deal with
yeah,
those mental demons?
yeah. I've still got a few mates that ride, and I just I don't know, like yeah, I want to. Yeah, I just wish I could get back on the bike, but yeah, there's a lot of different sport out there, but um, yeah, I don't even know like how to explain it. Yeah, I just yeah, I don't even know what to say.
It's all good,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, it's hard. Like you just yeah, I don't know. I want to. Yeah, I'd love to be able to
Yeah,
get back on the bike, but yeah,
you fucking itching to get out there, but you just can't.
yeah, 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 that's it.
Does does that take a big mental toll on you?
No, not really, not anymore. Like probably while I was in hospital, it actually probably affected me more. And yeah, Dad just said like, yeah, you need to look past that now. And, yeah, we're gonna just get healthy. And then you can look at other sports like other sports. I'm starting to get into like cycling and wheelchair rugby and stuff. Um, yeah, still like cycling. It's sort of still like motorbikes, but not quite. Yeah, but yeah, it's what it is really, I suppose. So
Yeah, 100%. Did you have any real dark times in hospital where you kind of just wanted to give up, or you were kind of your dad kept you
uh,
positive the whole time?
no, probably yeah, not in hospital. Yeah, Dad was always there, so he sort of kept me positive. But sort of back here at home, like I still live with Dad and stuff, but there's sometimes I still have some dark days and just feel like giving up and sort of yeah. But sort of speak to people about it, and yeah, I end up just getting back positive, like positive again, and keep working at it. And everyone has dark days, so yeah.
Yeah, 100%, man. You just got to keep pushing
that's
forward, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, you mentioned the cycling and the wheelchair rugby. Fuck, that shit looks gnarly. Yeah, I've seen some videos.
Yeah, yeah,
They don't hold
yeah.
back.
Yeah, the wheelchair rugby. I've only tried it once, but yeah, it's pretty deadly. Especially them boys like in the Olympics and stuff. Oh, Paralympics, I should say. But yeah, they're brutal, man. They just run into each other and end up flipping out of them. And, yeah,
Yeah, it's fucking looks
crazy.
sick, bro. Like even me, I would want to jump in a wheelchair and have a go at that. It looks fun, eh?
Yeah. A few, I think it was in year 12, yeah. And out of the sports dome here and in Tamworth, there was a group that come up with a heap of chairs, and my schoolmates had a go in them, and they were just all running into each other, which was pretty cool. So yeah, they had a lot of fun. So like even people that aren't in wheelchairs are bloody having a go, and it's fun.
Yeah, it is. And you're in the gym a lot. Is that your home gym that you post on Instagram?
Yeah, so I got a home gym, and then I go out to my other physio. So yeah,
Pretty kitted out, bro. You're always in there too. I love that.
Yeah,
That mindset about you that you just fucking work hard.
yeah, every day. So yeah, getting stronger.
That's what I love to see, bro. And you're gonna inspire a lot of people once you get your name out there and you get more talks done, bro.
Yeah,
You get more confident. I know you're nervous, but you'll get there,
yeah,
bro. And I really appreciate you coming on to share your story.
yeah.
So, what's life like for you now? Obviously, you finished school. You do your training. What else you doing?
Yeah, a little bit of artwork. Yeah, I want to do more public speaking and stuff like that, but not much at the moment. Trying to move to Newcastle. That's another thing, but yeah, not like I'm not working or anything at the moment. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You mentioned Newcastle. Are you trying to bribe your dad to come with you, or would you move by yourself?
Nah, I'd move by myself. So yeah, Dad won't leave here now. So he loves it here. So
Yeah. Would you feel pretty comfortable moving out by yourself, especially
Yeah,
being in the wheelchair and that?
yeah. I think I'd be okay.
Guess it would be
Oh,
scary anyway. You got to go through it at some stage, so you may as well fucking get it over and done with.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think I'd be okay.
Dude, I see you driving cars as well. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, yeah. How long ago would it have been? Oh, yeah. So it's about a year and a half ago. Yeah, I got my car done. Maybe 2 years, and got that all sorted, and then I had to do all my hours and stuff like that, and I've got my P's now. So yeah, it's pretty
That's
cool.
fucking mad. So you just roll up in there and like you control it?
Yeah, yeah,
That's fucking sick.
yeah. I've still got to do a video. I'm going to do a video about it, and how I drive. So
Yeah, 100%, bro. People would love to watch that stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Man, and your artworks, you mentioned those too. You want to give them a plug? I've seen some of them on Instagram and I love them, bro. You
Yeah.
keep doing it.
Yeah, so on my mum's side, I'm Indigenous, and yeah, I want to get back into doing a bit of artwork and doing stuff that like my culture and stuff. So yeah, I'd love to be able to I don't know, eventually make a bit of money off it. So just gotta keep doing it. They take a while. So
Yeah, they would, all those dots, bro. Fuck. Patience.
yeah. They take a fair bit of time, but it'd be good to I don't know, turn that into like a small business or something like that, and make a bit of money off it, and I don't know, maybe even get big or something like that. So Yeah.
Sky's the limit, bro. What's your
Yeah.
artwork Instagram page?
What is it? Camilleri Creative. Um, yeah. So I'm Camilleri background
Yep.
and just sort of, yeah, create. So I've always been sort of a creative person in art. So yeah, just sort of mixed them together. And yeah,
Awesome, bro.
yeah.
Anything else you want to kind of touch on about your whole journey, or maybe a message you want to share to people, I guess, who are going through or have gone through what you have?
Yeah. Sort of like I always thought I was sort of going through a lot. Like I was going through a lot in hospital, but I always thought to myself, and Dad always told me as well, like there's worse people out there that are going through something even tougher than what you're going through. And I've always, just kept that in my mind when I'm down and going through a really hard time. And I'm just always thought like think to myself, geez, there's other people out there that are doing it tougher than me. And so you just got to keep moving forward and stay positive, I suppose. Um, like some people I know, so that are on like ventilators and can't even move their arms and stuff, like, or can't talk. And I couldn't imagine like being like that. Even though I'm in a wheelchair, there's definitely worse people off out there.
Yeah, it's all about perspective. As you said, there's always someone that's worse off than you. You got to be grateful for what you have. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't walk anymore, well, at the moment, but hey, there's people that can't fucking talk or actually move
yeah,
their whole body, so you got to be grateful.
yeah, yeah. That's it.
Awesome. We'll wrap it up there. Actually, I've got two questions for you. First one, what's your definition of success?
Definition of
Yeah, it's a hard one,
success.
eh? My last two questions are hard.
God, I don't know. Um, Definition of success. I don't even know what to say. Uh,
We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll go to the second one. This probably be a hard one as well. When your time's all up and done on this earth, what would you like to be remembered for?
um, oh God, I don't know. Just hopefully I can. I don't know. Hopefully I can just inspire some younger people, even older people. Like um, I don't know. Just I don't know.
It's all good, bro. But it sounds what you want. You want to inspire others.
Yeah, just inspire. Yeah, like inspire others and to never give up. Really, like um, and just be the best you can be. I suppose. Like, yeah.
Right on the money, man. We'll skip the previous question unless you have an answer for that one.
Nah, should have told me. I would have
Yeah, I
been.
should have. I like to surprise my guests because it really gets them thinking about the answer.
Yeah,
It's all good, man.
yeah.
Thank you for coming on and sharing your story. I know it was your first time sharing it and you're a bit nervous, but you did a good job, bro. And for all the listeners out there, where can they find you on social media?
So my Insta's Journey for Jake. So that's where I put all my stuff, and you can find me there.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Give a rating on iTunes. Also, check out Jake on Instagram. Follow his journey. He's going to do big things. He's going to inspire a lot of people. So check him out, and we'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.